Hello my fellow sparklers, I'm excited to get this China mail. This is actually my very first AliExpress order that has actually arrived at my house. It is not the first order I made with AliExpress. It is in fact one of the last orders I made with AliExpress. I ordered this on May 31st, according to AliExpress. According to my records, I ordered it on June 1st, but it arrived July 2nd, so just over 1 month, almost exactly. So I'm impressed with the speed. I'm kind of impressed that the boxes survived. I mean, they're a little crushed, given that they were just wrapped in bubble wrap. But this did come in good time. So let's look inside. So this is how these come packaged in a neat kind of little box. Cats are fighting. And I'm going to take this out and pause for a second so there's less crinkling. So give me just a minute. So these are all rhinestone paintings I ordered from a company that offers a lot of their paintings in rhinestones. A lot of them you get 3 choices. You can get the square resin drill, you can get the round resin drill, which they call magic round, which is what you think they would call the rhinestones, but they call the rhinestones pebble rounds. So we'll get a closer look at this in a minute, and we'll get a close-up of the schematic. It's pretty big. Oddly, they listed DMC colors. Even though that's not what's going to correspond with the acrylics, but I imagine they use the same canvas and then just give you the correct drills. So here's what the picture's supposed to be. It did look more vibrant when I ordered it, and I hope it comes out pretty vibrant. It's a little pale there, but it's really cute. So I really like this cute little geisha girl with the teal background, and the canvas is really good too. It's sturdy. It's not framed, but it's also like pliable, because sometimes you get them sturdy and then they're really stiff. So excited about this. The toolkit was pretty decent. I mean, you get your basic tray and wax, and then they give you standard drill pins, some baggies, and a 3-placer and a squishy. So that is definitely a step up from the average toolkit. So let's get a closer look at all these beautiful sparkling drills. So these rhinestones look sparkly, as you would expect them to. There's kind of more blue, and I wouldn't expect this emerald green from the picture. I really expect various shades of teal, maybe, you know, some smoky grays. So this is interesting. So we'll see how this drills up someday. I think some of the problem might be trying to just equate rhinestone colors with DMC colors. I mean, that's just not always going to translate directly. So I find it odd that they did that, but obviously they didn't want to go and you know, do a separate color chart for just for acrylic drills. So we have some nice light blue. Now a lot of times with the rhinestones you will get straight up 310s, and that's what these are. They offset the rhinestones better. Black rhinestones do not come out well, so frequently you just get the regular drills if it's black. A lot of this, it looks like. Alright, so my camera cut out on me somewhere around here, I think. Kind of a champagne color here. It's pretty. Silver. More golden. This is, I feel like, should be more teal. It's definitely in the blue category. A smoky brown. This is a beautiful dark blue. I think this is a little bit more in line with the original colors. Edging on teal green, but more of a tourmaline. And this is interesting because it's black on the back but silver on the top, which I have heard about these. I'm not quite sure what that's supposed to accomplish, but it's interesting. A lot of this kind of smoky quartz color. Here's our teal. I would expect a lot more of this. Straight up blue. You know, when I look at this picture, I don't see this color in there, but we'll see how it drills up. This is very pretty. Very plummy purple. A bit of pink. I think these are in the background. And emerald green again. Looking at the original picture, I don't know where this color fits in. And then these are all background colors. Very nice. So I think it's cute. Overall, it's good quality. Is it gonna look like the picture once the drills are down? I don't know. We'll find out one. So, on to the next one. Here is painting number 2. This is actually a painting I got from a cheapo store. I think I got it from Diamond Painting Gifts. It was a 30 by 40, and this is technically, well, this is a 30 by 40, but obviously the 30 by 40 that came from Diamond Painting Gifts, that was the canvas size, and so the painting's like that size. But I wanted to compare the same image and the crystal versus regular resin, so when I get this drilled up, then I will post a comparison video of those two. I don't know when that will be, but that is something, a project I will be working on in the future. This one has 23 colors. It is more complicated, definitely. The symbols don't look confusing, like there's nothing really similar. They're pretty clear. Pull this back so there's not a glare. Pretty clear symbols. There we go, we'll zoom in so there's not a shadow. Nothing confusing, the backgrounds are different. It looks pretty easy to read. And here is the image, which they've cut the top off of. But this is actually a painting by an artist named Shin Leung. Originally I thought it was a vintage image, but she is a calligrapher in, I think, Los Angeles and California somewhere. So definitely look up her artwork. She does amazing artwork. Let's zoom out and we will look at the drills. Alright, here they are, 23 colors. There's a lot of jewel tones. Same kit. Pretty decent. I believe we had this color in the last painting. Really nice blue. Again, I'm not sure how the colors will match compared to the original image. Translating DAC to DMC doesn't translate exactly. I think there's only a couple hundred colors of DAC, and there's over 400 colors of DMC, so yeah, there could be problems, but the jewels are nice and shiny. There's some beautiful colors in here, and obviously they're bagged separately. Nice ruby red there. That's smoky quartz, champagne, a lot of 310, kind of more than I'd like to see for this painting. I don't consider there to be a lot of 310 in this picture. I mean, there's some in the background, but not enough to merit that giant bag, in my opinion. But again, we'll see when this gets all drilled up and compare it to the original with DMC colors. So on to painting 3. Here's box number 3. As you can see, it is bigger than the other two. This is a 40 by 50. The other two were 30 by 40s, and they're true 30 by 40s. This should be true 40 by 50. A little bit worse for the wear, but don't think it's affected the canvas. And it doesn't open quite as neatly on the side as the other two. Let's see. Wrinkle Day. So this is going to be a holiday one, and let me get it out of this plastic. Here we have painting number 3. You can see it says Happy Holidays at the bottom. Kind of expected all that to be one color. It might be in the end. We'll see. And clearly they do have teal. The background of this is quite teal, despite what it looks like here. As you can see, pretty teal background with some gold confetti dangles hanging down and ornaments. It has 23 colors. Nice big symbols and numbers. So I'm excited to hang this up at the holidays. I don't know if it'll be this holiday. I have some presents to make as well, and we'll figure that out later in the year. But I really do want to get this one done before this Christmas, so we'll see. Okay, I made the bottom all teal, so you can see massive amounts of teal. And why didn't that geisha girl translate into these colors? This is what I would expect for that one. But I'm glad this one did. This one seems kind of more on target in terms of color, and there's so much of that one. It's so fat. There's a lot of this dark teal too. And then this one, and I already have an escapee. There must be a hole. Okay. And kind of a medium teal. Toolkit, same. Baggies, which I'm surprised they give you baggies. Everything comes in baggies. We have some more of the jewel tone colors for ornaments. A lot of green. Some softer colors in the background. It's really pretty, kind of raspberry fuchsia. Here we have that weird black back silver again. It's supposed to give it more of a diamond effect. I don't know. Let me look into that. Oh, this is pretty. And then golden colors for the decorations. Some champagne and lighter green. So this was really pretty simple, straightforward. It's just bigger. So I'm really excited to do this one. And I just need more than 24 hours in a day. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing these all rhinestone unboxings. You see kind of the pitfalls of ordering from China is that they oddly equated something that doesn't really necessarily equate equally with DMC colors. It would really take kind of a human intervention to chart it differently, but I think this one came out pretty well. So that's my haul today, and I look forward to getting these done and showing them to you in the future. Happy diamond painting, and keep on sparkling.